After hearing some rumors floating around about people making thousands of dollars online with Facebook, I knew I had to try out some of these money-getting methods myself. My friends all laughed at me when I said I was going to make money with Facebook. But then, within just 30 days, I did. I was making money on Facebook, and I'm still making a lot of money there. And my friends? Now they're all begging me for the secret. I don't know if you've ever tried making money online before, but believe me, it can be very frustrating and expensive. There are a lot of so-called internet gurus out there selling a lot of stuff. Chances are that you're a lot like me. You've been burned again and again by all the overhyped, under-delivering, pretty much useless junk that's on the market. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You get an email from one of those so-called gurus pushing their next big, super secret, surefire, big money formulas, promising that you'll be able to quit your job, buy a mansion, drive a Bentley, and just spend your days hanging out at your pool with beautiful babes in bikinis sipping on Mai Tais, or something like that. You reach for your wallet, you spend your money, you check your email every 2 minutes for that super secret link, or you watch and wait for the mailman every day to bring the CDs, DVDs, or books that are going to change your life. You daydream about how you're going to tell your supervisor to shove it. You're surfing online, picking out your new car's colors and checking out those exotic vacation spots in the Mediterranean. And your mouth waters thinking about those, well, Mai Tais. When you get the package or email, you can't wait to dive into it. You listen to the CDs or watch the DVDs or read through the pages, and slowly, gradually, you realize that you've been burned. Again. The top secret system that promised to put you on Easy Street is extremely slow and time-consuming, very complicated to understand, and almost impossible to put into use, or it requires a fortune for setup, websites, marketing, and advertising. And that's money you don't have. But more than likely, it's just more of the same rehashed, repackaged, renamed, recycled, and reintroduced crap. Stuff that you won't make a single dime off of. The files eventually go into your recycle bin while the books and CDs get thrown into a corner with the rest of the get-rich products to gather dust. You're disappointed, sure, but really you're more embarrassed that you fell for one of those too-good-to-be-true pitches again, and that you've blown even more of your hard-earned dollars on some hopeless junk. Trust me, I know how you feel. I spent a small fortune on useless rubbish, and I was ready to give up and just quit trying. I was sick and tired of being let down by all the hype over and over again. All I wanted was something that worked, something that could really deliver on what it promised. I don't know what brought you here to this site, but I'm glad you found this video, because you really have found the secret formula that will deliver what it promises. It will deliver fast and it will deliver huge. That's not hype, that's fact. Please, you need to keep watching and make sure you watch this entire video. I'll guarantee you that my friends are. Before I give you the details on how you can make a ton of money on Facebook, let me answer the questions you're probably thinking of right now. Yes, you can start with no money. Yes, you can make money without any previous experience. Yes, you will get a shocking amount of traffic and sales within an hour or so. And no, you don't even need to have an email list. No, you don't even need a website. No, you don't even need to have a product. And no, you don't even need any experience. In just a few seconds, I'm going to show you some actual PayPal accounts that are really going to blow your mind. These accounts have a lot of money coming in every day using this exact same secret formula for Facebook. And we're talking a lot of money, the kind of income that will truly change your life. This didn't come from some tired and worn out old methods or hundreds of hours of research and work, or even from having the winning lottery ticket. What I'm going to show you today, you can do today in just 3 simple steps. Even if you're completely new to the internet and to Facebook and have no website, no product, no money, and no experience, it's possible you could see amounts like this in your PayPal account. $119,833. $119,833 in just 1 month using this simple 3-step secret formula. That kind of money would truly bring you a life that most people only dream of. But for you, it doesn't have to be just a dream. I know what you're probably thinking right now when it comes to Facebook and some of the other social networking sites. You're thinking, I've heard all this before, that I have to be into social marketing, that I need to have a blog and a Twitter account and a MySpace account and put videos on YouTube and blah, blah, blah. You're thinking, I don't understand it. It's too much work and it doesn't work. And you know what? I agree with you totally, 100%. It doesn't work. So what if you've got 5,000 friends online? If you're just spamming them and trying to sell them a bunch of junk, you're not going to make any sales, you're not going to make any money, and you're just pissing them off. These people are destroying any chance of ever selling them anything, and they won't ever have any friends for very long. But there are a few people, very few people, who are making 6 and 7 figures using social media online right now. When done right, social marketing can deliver more traffic and more sales than anything history has ever seen. Anything. Think about it. Right now, there are more than 1.8 billion internet users around the world. 1.8 billion. Think about that number for a minute. And millions more are getting online and becoming regular users every month. Even more staggering is that, this year alone, over $300 billion will be spent online. $300 billion. Within the last few months, Facebook passed Google as the most viewed site in the US. Bigger than Google, bigger than Yahoo, bigger than MSN. Facebook is now the most viewed site in the country. Facebook, that little site you thought was just for you and your friends to post silly pictures and to reconnect with old high school buddies. That little site recently went over 500 million users.